I'm here at Hoosier Hysteria where Coach Tom Crean told us that the team is still only practice ready and working to be game ready. Some new faces for the Indiana Hoosiers: Nick Zeisloff, Max Hotzel, and Nate Ritchie, showing us what they can do in the three-point contest and dunk contest, and veterans Hunter Mascara-Perea and Yogi Ferrell really showing how they've developed in the offseason.
I think we're playing hard. I think we have a lot to learn. I think we're learning a lot. I think it's like I said to them, I think that right now we're in practice shape, and we've got to get more and more to game shape. And you only get game shape by being in the games or being in multi-scrimmages, and we haven't had a lot of scrimmage situations that have just been, that's the longest we've scrimmaged at any one point in time all year since we've been in Montreal, because we're spending a lot of time breaking it down. You know, we have a lot of guys right now, when you really think about our best shooters, and Nick's getting there. And one thing with Nick was in like 54th in the country in turnover rate a year ago. Okay, turnover percentage rate, which in the good way. You know, we had some guys that were on the highway, you know, but he was in a good way. Well, he's also going to have the ball in his hands a lot more than what he's accustomed to. So he's beginning to become and learn to drive more and do those types of things. But really right now, when you look at three of our higher level shooters, they're also very, very good at driving and getting to the lane, and Yogi, Robert, and James. So that, you know, understanding the dribble as a weapon and not the dribble as a necessity, and really, really getting out and exploding. Well, we were able to work on a lot of that this summer. They were able to see some success from that this summer. So I do think there's carryover to that. James has made tremendous strides in all parts of his game, moving without the ball, passing the ball with vision, and still being able to get to the rim and get his shot, making a lot of strides defensively. But it was great for him to have to deal with, right now there's not enough space for me when Yogi gets up into me. So we've got to do more of that in practice, because we've always said the best training for Robert and James here is to have to deal with Yogi Ferrell every day. If they can deal with him, they're going to be able to deal with a lot of guys. The bottom line is we're trying to keep it where Hunter's gaining confidence every day, and the more confidence he gains, the more we can stretch his game. So he's on a good road. He's hungry, and we've just got to stay. I'm not going to over-exaggerate it. I'm not going to over-compliment him, but I mean, you're seeing what we see. He's really working to get better, and we've got to stay on that path.
From Assembly Hall, I'm Sarah Beeson, allhoosiers.com.